Hello everybody, welcome back to a Civ 5 video. Today we're going to be doing starting our challenge of going through every single difficulty from Settler to Deity. Today is going to be starting Settler. We'll be doing a Pangea, Standard, Random Civ, default or standard game pace. Make sure all this is good, keep our bearings on, quick compact, quick movement. Keep time on everything else. Just reset that. There we go. I'll reset everything. Alright. Looks good. Let's see what we get. Babylon. Alright, Nebuchadnezzar II.
Great Nebuchadnezzar, father of mighty and ancient Babylon.
Receive a great scientist when you discover writing. Earn them 50% faster. We got our bowman. And the walls of Babylon. Alright. Well, this is a okay start. We've got 2 luxuries, but that's it. So that's not the greatest. But we'll make do. Alright, so we'll just go ahead and, well, I need calendar for that, calendar for that. I guess we'll go ahead with pottery then. Start with a scout. Let's see what we get. Ooh, a free worker, alright. Okay. Am I crazy? Is that, how long is that doing a thing? I have 2,000 hours in this game. I don't think I've ever seen that. I don't know if I'm just crazy or what. That's bizarre. Okay, crude map. We got the Shoshone down here. He's got a pretty good start. I'm gonna go this way. No need to go down there, because I want to try to get, well, it looks like there could be an ocean over here. Get another scout. I want to try to get all the ancient ruins, of course. So if I go this way, there's a less likely chance that I'll get some, because he's already gone that way. Okay. Well, since we've already got a worker, we'll go ahead and get calendar already. That should be good. Man. Well, I got the most useless one. I think we're gonna go ahead and go tradition. I'm not gonna mega expand. Well, you know, I could. I am on settler difficulty. So, no, it's okay. We'll go tradition. Alright, nice. This is a pretty good spot for a second city. Right off the bat. Okay. Is it because I'm on settler? Is that why? Have I just never played enough settler to see that before? Because I've definitely never seen that.
No.
I don't know if I've ever played on settler before. We'll go ahead and get a warrior so we can take care of these barbarians. Check this out over here. Another policy. Alright, well, we don't have mines yet, so construct a farm. Looks like there's a city-state. Looks like there's 2 city-states right next to each other. get that, but I'll just let them sit there. Wait a little bit. Okay, you're stuck. Let's see. Potential. There's some potential there. One more turn. Normally I would have just started him on this farm, but I'm not that concerned about min-maxing. Okay, got that. We'll get mining. Yeah, this is a pretty good spot for a second city, actually. I'm pretty excited we got something decent. Let's see. Start on the next farm. Already got, wow. You get policies crazy fast. Let's see. We're gonna want, I'm definitely gonna want religion. We'll go with a shrine, then we'll go with a settler. Let's see. Russia. Do I get combat bonuses for being on settler also? First to visit them, nice. Okay, that's already done. Bonus for barbarians, that's it. Let's see. What if I get into the forest tile? Am I gonna, let's see. Am I gonna look like a noob? Does being in a forest give me combat bonus? I believe so. Next, we'll go with writing. Uh-oh. Why didn't it notify me? No. El Dorado. Do not want to accept embassies. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh. There are so many barbarians around here. And my one warrior's up there. Alright. I wanted a settler, but we'll have to go with another warrior. And heal up. And nice. That's nice. I didn't even notice that wheat. That's good. Let's see. Food in the capital. Get a pantheon. Um, there's nothing for spices. There is something for wheat. That would be pretty good for my second city. It wouldn't do much for my first. Plantations, one culture. That'd be a One, two. Oh, it would be decent for this. I don't know if I'll put a city here though. I could just go fertility rights. It's pretty good generic pantheon. We'll do that. Attack you, get you out of there. The Behringer Crater.
He who
Let's
destroys.
see. Okay, we got writing. Great scientist. I think it'll be worth it to just plop him down. Should I plop him on a desert? Probably not. I just don't. I mean, I will. I will. What I'm thinking is I don't really have the excess population to work an extra tile. Like I'm sort of working what I need to. So, but I think it'll be fine. I'll go pretty quick, especially once I get this wheat. What do we want next? We'll go animal husbandry. Usually I'd rush masonry if I took the liberty policy branch, but obviously I did not, so I won't be doing that. More barbarians, of course. Okay. Choose research, philosophy. All right. The reason I put him up on that hill was because there was a barbarian like over here, and I wanted to make sure he wasn't hiding. Okay, we can go library next, and then get a settler. I just really want to get that science output going. Nice. Songhai, okay. It's pretty crazy that we got both those settlers. Like I said, there must be a settler difficulty. Or those, did I say settlers or workers? It's pretty crazy we got those workers. It's must be something you can only get on settler difficulty. Alright, I think I'll just send this guy back up. I don't really need him to explore all that. I've got a scout over there, so that'll be fine. What do we got? We got Carthage. Make a little bit of money. can't. Let's go fight him. Okay, here we go. Let's get was I wanted to get a settler, but I didn't pop up yet. So I'll get a granary so I can get that population before I do that. You know, I actually just discovered something. What was it? It was something about settlers and the food. I think it saves the food, you don't lose it. Is that what it is? So it's actually worth it to just build a settler whenever. I think that's what it was. I used to always wait for a population to do it, but I think you don't need to do that necessarily. I don't remember exactly though. Let's see. Okay, let's see. This wouldn't have been a bad spot to expand, but obviously Dido's there. We'll get archery. We'll just heal you up. Research. Go for the wheel. Yeah, our science is kind of crazy right now because of that great scientist that we had and that we placed down, right? Because we should be working it. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Oops, that was an accident. I did not think that barbarian would be there. Mount Sinai, quite a few natural wonders I've found so far, but unfortunately none super close to me. I guess that's not in a terrible spot. Like very little production. I guess it's production up here. That's not a bad city. It's definitely an option. I don't have many of those right now. I feel like I don't have any. I'm not super excited about any of my expansions except this right here. Like, this is good. And that's it. Boom. Poseidon's not going to love me for this, but I'm just going to trespass. So this was a Pangea, so there must be a lot more over here. Yep, there's Rome. Grand Mesa. Let's see. Germany. Okay, is that everybody? Minor victory, let's do it. Two turns till my settler. That's nice. Minor victory. Let's get this guy over here. Okay. Germany decided to sandwich a city in between, presumably, the capitals of Rome and Shanghai. So that's a bold move. I don't suppose he cares much for that city. And I will go ahead and maybe start my next settler. I think I'll settle down here. I think I'll just go ahead and start that. Let's see. Boom. And I haven't quite decided exactly which spot I'm going to settle here. I guess I can decide that here in just a moment. I would love to have been able to settle a hill, but I think I'm gonna go with settling on a river instead. I don't know. It would have been nice to. I don't want to settle the wheat, obviously, but it would have been kind of nice to have a coastal city. I'll definitely. I think I'll just settle this spot. Yeah, I think I will. Maybe this spot is better. I'll have all the same resources plus this hill. Just a little bit more production out here. That's what I'm thinking. And it's not gonna. I mean, it's not gonna be a very high production city anyway. So I think I would like to get as much as possible. I'm definitely gonna rush a granary. Considering we have all of the sources of wheat. Not exciting an embassy, of course. May adapt, may, okay, get to finish that. Oh, that's not the capital. I wonder where Rome is then. Probably just a little further. Can't see anything. What do we want? I could almost go for a wonder. Hmm. Do I want to settle this? You know what? If I settle here, I'll get it. I did not even think about that. So no, I will not settle over here. I'm thinking a temple because I really want to secure a religion.
Es wäre.
Got that. Honestly, at this point, I usually will just set them to auto explore because it is what it is. I don't really need to see what all left they have, like what the rest of the map looks like, in my opinion. I've pretty much seen it all. So I'm just going to heal them up and then set them to auto explore. Uh-oh. I should have known there was going to be a barbarian down there. Adrianople. That's annoying. Okay, there's Rome. I wish this had a river on it, but that'll be okay. Yeah, that guy's toast. Get a watermill. I would rush a granary if there were some resources that a granary benefits. Babylon. Oh god, that's an annoying city. I'm definitely gonna go to war with them, especially because of that city. And honestly, I might even keep the city. That's not a terrible spot. It'll have a wheat. It'll have a gems, horse, workable spices. It's not terrible. I think I'm gonna go Stonehenge because I wanna play big into the religion game. I really wanna drive a heavy emphasis on it. I think I'm far enough ahead on the tech. I should be able to get it without anybody. Because what is it? Calendar. Oh, it's just calendar. So pretty much everybody's gonna have that.
Es wäre in eurem Interesse.
Germany, I don't want to be allies. I'm one in literacy. What does it say? Rome is 0. I don't think that's accurate.
No. Es wäre.
Prague. I didn't even know I was allies. Okay. Head down here. Go piety. Boom.
Как тебе понравится?
Nice. That's nice. Got theology, that's good. Visibility range up. And I'll send you over here. Start getting those improved. I'm not even going to use the Babylonian archer, honestly. Uh, on settler, I mean, there's just no reason to. I'm just progressing too quick. Obviously, if I was playing a higher difficulty, it would make more sense. I'd have to. I'd be I'd be going a lot slower pace. Oh, my Scott died. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It'll be fine. He did his job. Go ahead, get that going. Okay, that's nice. Do I think somebody will build this? I kind of do. We'll get the Oracle. We'll just have you hang out. Sorry, Shoshone. I just built the Stonehenge. Maybe you guys should have built Stonehenge instead. Huh? Okay. You guys are gonna get mad at me because I built a wonder and it impressed the city-state. But you should have just built it instead. I kind of want to go for education next. Just beeline it. Keep ahead on the science. Prague. Cultured city-state, honestly, just get that. Can I clear marshes? Yeah. Hmm. I'm gonna build a lumber mill just because I want to make use of all the production I can. I think I'm gonna stop here at turn 100. Okay. All right. Well, there we go, everybody. That'll be at the end of this first episode. Hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.